What's up guys, and welcome to my tutorial for a card trick called Slop. Slop is a very easy card trick to do. You only need to know one move, and this is how the trick looks like. First you can give the deck to a spectator. They can shuffle the card how they like it, so just a normal shuffle. Let the spectator just shuffle the cards a couple of times. Then they hand the deck back to you, and then you can say to them that they can select the card. So for instance, the King of Hearts. You don't have to see the King of Hearts, so you're gonna return it to the deck, and then you can just give the deck a couple of shuffles. Now I'm gonna do something that's called a slop shuffle. That looks like this, that all the cards are getting mixed through the deck, face up and to face down, and it's really mixed out really well together. So if we take a look at the deck, you can see that we have cards that are face to back, cards that are back to face, and we even have cards that are also back to back. Now if I'm just gonna flick with my fingers, every card in this deck is now face up except one card, and that's the King of Hearts. So now for the explanation of Slop. The card trick only requires really one move to know, but you can leave it out if you want to make it more simple. The only move you need to know is a classic pass, but you can use any other method of controlling the card to the top or to the bottom. The classic pass is the move that I used, so I'm the most comfortable doing classic pass. Now for the explanation of Slop. The trick doesn't need a setup, so that's one of the things I really like about this trick. You can give the deck to a spectator, they can shuffle it. It makes the trick more fair, I would say. So when they have shuffled the cards, you go spread the cards or dribble the cards how you like it, like this, and they can say stop. I just use this, and then they can pick a card. So let's say they pick the Ace of Hearts. You're gonna return it to the deck. Most of the time I just go riffling this way with your thumb, and then place it in here. Then show it one more time to them, not to yourself, and then say still your card. What I then use is the classic pass. I push this corner in, this corner sticks out. Insert your pink here so you have a pinky break. Square the deck up even. And if they're looking at your hands, then I usually wait maybe a couple of seconds, and then I will explain them like, now I am going to shuffle the cards or something. And most of the time when you speak to them and watch them directly in their eyes, or look them directly in their eyes, they will look back, and that's an opportunity for you to do the classic pass. When you have done the classic pass, the spectator's card is at the top. So now you want to control it to the bottom. I could have done that also by using the classic pass, But instead of getting your pinky on top of it, under it, and then doing the pass, so it's under. But I don't prefer it that way, because the reason that I don't do it, it just doesn't feel natural for me. So I just use the normal classic pass, and then the aces at the top. Then what I do is I shuffle the deck, but I give it a semi-false shuffle. I do this thing where I shuffle the deck and grab with my thumb the top card off, and then keep continuing shuffling. So now the card is at the bottom. And I do this 3 times, but now it's a little bit different, so I will do this. Keep continuing shuffling until you're about the last card, and then drop the last card off, so it's again at the top. And I do it one more time, so it's again at the bottom. And now I'm going to do the sloppy shuffle. It looks like this. You're just grabbing some cards off, flip your hand over, then just continue, turn over the cards again, and keep doing this, and try to minimize the peeking of the pips. So keep this as square as you can, so they can't really see that the bottom of the half is only face down and the other half is face up. So continue doing this. And you want to do this fairly fast. When you are at the last card, which is the spectator's card, you want to turn it again once more over, and that one you want to place face down. And then you're gonna say again, like, so we have the deck which has cards in its face to back, and let's see, even back to face, and also back to back. And you're gonna not put it back like this, how you grabbed it, but you're gonna do this, keep talking a bit, and then you're gonna place it back like this. So it's still up back, but this is your spectator's card. So it was like this. Okay, and we even have like back to back. And how do you grab this? And you can find this break by bending the deck a little bit. I will show you later, but so it's like we even have back-to-back cards, and then you can place it back. Yeah, you're already done. The trick is complete now. So you're gonna turn the deck over, and if you don't have a table or anything, you just can say like, now every card is face up except one card. When you have a table with a soft surface or anything, I like to just spread the cards and they can pick it up by themselves. And if they pick it up, they can see that it is the spectator's card. One thing you do have to do beforehand is that you want to give the deck a little bit of a bend. It's necessary for when you have to see the break in here, so you can see, you can easily grab the break off when you're at that point. You can do this by just giving it the bend, and maybe it looks suspicious though that you give it a bend and maybe do like a dribble or something. It is a clever way to hide it up. If you like this video about Slop, the card trick, a very easy card trick to do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.